Okay, guys, welcome back again. I have been busy today. This is my fifth video. The first four were, as you will see, the next video is up online at the minute, and it's of a wee tree. As it's coming up to Christmas, I thought, right, we'll do a series of wee trees in different timbers. And I started off with the Burnham, and then we turned to U1, and then we turned a bit of mahogany, and what was the other one? There might have been two U, but anyway, that's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight, we're going to turn a wee bird box. Now, we had a demonstrator come to the woodshed on our demo day, club meeting day. Pat Walsh from the Dublin chapter came and made a Christmas tree, and it was off centre, and there was wee lines put in it and colour and stuff. Very good. The concept was very good indeed, and I would like to try it. Anyway, I may even show you a picture of it if I can find one and remember to put it on after this video. But the second thing he turned was wee bird box. Now, Pat made it out of three pieces: the top, bottom, and the middle, which was a wee dial. Now I think I can make it all in one. I am pushing it a wee bit, you know, but I was talking to a couple of members afterwards, and they reckon it could be done in one turning. So now it's not a big bird box, and you'll see from this size piece of timber on the lathe, it wasn't any bigger than that. In fact, it might have been a wee bit smaller. So that's 100 mil by 3 inches. So I'm going to bring it down to the round. We'll bring our camera down and get it. Now, this is a wee bit of spalted stuff I was given by Ricky, one of the members of the club. It was a skid that one of the other members had brought into the club, and so we get a lot of timber passed around ourselves, and so I'm going to bring this down to the round first, but I want to check something here. I'm in the process of uploading a video, and it's still not up. It hasn't finished yet. I'll just leave it up there and see what happens. Right, I'm going to need my face shield. Right, we'll get this turned around and then take it from there. Well, I think that's it round. We'll just have a wee look. Oh, there's a dirty big crack in that. Oh, that's not going to work, Paul. It may be alright because I'm going to turn a lot of this away. Right, so where was that? we'll go with it, and if it looks like it's going to fall apart, I'll stop and change it. It's not quite round yet, there's a wee bit here. Now I'm thinking to myself, the two ends have to be rounded over, and I'm looking at this and maybe thinking I can't do it in one go. But if I put a tenon on one end and put it in the chuck, okay, we put a wee tenon on that. By the way, the wood looks like a piece of spalted beech. Could be wrong, like, but I don't even know what the wood was. I was only handed a piece of it, and then that was the end of the conversation. There's a bit of wood for you. Take that. That's what happens in our club. Yeah, take that. Open your boot or something else and stick that in it. Right. So we'll have to round this over on a dome. And I suppose it doesn't really matter. I wonder if I should put an R. No, I won't. I was going to say I'm going to put an R tenon on that, but I don't think it would serve any purpose. So I'm going to get a spindle gouge. I'll just bring the tailstock up to give me a wee bit of support while I'm rounding this over. Now this wee bird box wasn't big. Right, I'm just reading the screen now to see if that processing is finished. I think it has. So the bird box itself is not big. It's got a wee round base on the bottom for to hold the seed, and then a wee round top on the end of each side. It's for small birds. That's what Pat said. It's for the wee birds. If you look out in your garden coming up the winter, all the big birds are getting on the bird boxes and taking all the food, and the wee birds are not getting a look in. So this is why he made this. So I'm willing to give it a go and see if I can do it in one go. I'll just remove that and we'll continue that on over. And there's no particular shape to this. As I say, there's only a wee dome, half round, and you want to make it in such that you've plenty of room to put a wee taste of seed in it or whatever you're putting in it. So I will bring overhead camera so that you can see what I'm doing. And that's moved again. There we are. So that's the shape we're going for. So on the this could be the top or the bottom. It doesn't really matter. But we will be. I'll just get the parting tool. I'm going to say this is the bottom. We're going to plunge in there. And let's give it a wee bit of a depth. So that bit in the inside needs hollowed out. Okay. And I'm just going to start on the top of this. I'll not be able to do too much of it. But I'll just get the general shape. Okay, and so I think I could do that, you know. I'll use the well, put it this way, I'm determined to have a go. I've already said I'm going to do it, so we want to do any finishing now to this. So we'll finish this bottom bit. And I'll give it a light sanding. Right, that's all it's getting. Right. So we need more or less to do an arc cut there. And it's good for holding stuff. If you're making stuff like this here. Just a big nut and a couple of pieces of wood, and it's half hollowed out. And slits in it, and then a duplicate clip round it, and I reckon bring it back a wee bit. Right, I'll get the screwdriver and see if I can grab that. It might just be a wee bit small on it to get it. There might be an awful lot of in the wee slits. I might be able to get it if I wrap a bit of tape around it, make it a wee bit wider. I could do with a wee sharpen. I'll use that up a wee bit to see if I can get a wee bit more timber off this. I want to make it 2 week before I've got my depth on this. So we'll stop that and have a wee look. It's getting there. Okay, that's not too bad. We can just get this end here a wee bit better. I'm not going to take any more than that away because I think it'll need that bit of structure on it for me to turn it. The one Pat actually done, he had a whole lot of wee jigs for it, and the only thing I'm going to have to do is going to put it back in here to finish the top of this. So and that'll need a wee touch up too because it's a bit safer now with that bit of metal is not spinning around. But there's a wee crack in that. That's the wee crack I spotted in the bit of timber. It's just there. I'm going to put a wee drop of glue on it because it's flexing a wee bit. I got a wee bit of come on, go in. And then we'll hit it with the accelerator. See if we can push it down in. It's looking promising. So you can put a lot more pressure on it with it being in the chuck. Have a wee look at that. Yeah. There's a wee bit of flaked off. Could be the wrong type of timber as well. I'm going to insert that. Just to give that a bit of support. Just use every tool that does the job. Oh, that's not too bad now. Give that outer edge a wee sand a minute. Just widen that hole a wee bit and deepen it for get a wee small finial in it. A wee bit yet. It's almost there. That's a good fit too. Is that running? I reckon I get maybe bring the tailstock up and put a bit of tape around that, and that will hold that. Right, just want to get it. So. get off. Oh. Right. Right, okay. Next round. So we'll see what that's like. Slow it down a wee bit. Because I didn't round that off, it's a wee bit out of balance. So I have to be careful now. I think that'll do that. I'll do the rest with the sandpaper while the going's good. Oh, forgot about that. I'll just finish it off. Right. I'll just turn that around. goes in. Lovely. Wee bit of super glue. Just a wee taste of glue. Hold that. That's better. Right, so that's that bit done. All it needs now is a wee eye hook, which you don't have. And that needs to be tidy up. I was hitting it with a hammer. That's alright. So, let's get this up out of the way and we'll get this back on the proper camera. There we are, guys. A wee bird box. Just needs a wee eye hook for here, and that hole hadn't been in the bottom. Turned out alright. That'll hold a good amount of seed in it. You know, and that'll keep the rain off it. So that's what he turned, and I think it's a success. Don't know what you think. Why turn it in 3 parts when you can turn it in 1? Even though I had a wee bit of featuring to do with it, it was achievable. Some will say that's not the right way to go about it, but if you can make it in one go, I would say make it. So there you are, guys. That's an RV project, and I'll get that up on YouTube soon. And if you're watching this, it's up. So, guys, thanks very much for watching. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. It'll help me, and it'll notify you when I have a new video up on YouTube. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll say good night. What time of the night is it? It's just after 8, so that's not bad. So guys, all the best, and we'll catch you maybe tomorrow. I want to make an hour one. I might make an hour one of those wee things, see if I can get a wee production run on them and see what way I can figure it out a wee bit better. That's a nice grain, and that, see that? I don't know what the wood is. I was just handed, here's me. Ricky says to me, there's a bit of wood, try that. It came from a skid, like it was brought to our meeting last Tuesday night, and the guy left some of the skids off, and that's what they were. There were 4x4 posts. They're a metre high, so they're quite big skids, and some good timber in them. You know, there's the bottom. Just a wee thing to finish it off. You know, that wee bit is just sets it. So a wee hangy thing, and you can hang it up and hang it on your wishing line, and put some bird seed in. Get the wee birdies. So guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll say good night and All the best. Bye.